Did you know that the average person has over 6,000 thoughts a day? And if you're an overthinker, most of those thoughts are probably stuck on repeat, analyzing past mistakes, worrying about the future, or stressing over decisions that don't even matter. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Overthinking is like a mental treadmill. You're running in circles, exhausting yourself, but getting nowhere. The good news? You can break free. And today, I'm sharing the exact steps that helped me, and thousands of others, finally quiet that noisy mind. Look, I get it. Overthinking doesn't just steal your time, it steals your joy, your confidence, even your sleep. Maybe you've tried just stopping, only to find yourself trapped in another endless what-if spiral. But here's the truth, overthinking isn't a personality flaw, it's a habit, and habits can be broken. So if you're ready to stop being held hostage by your own thoughts and start taking back control, stick with me. This isn't about quick fixes or toxic positivity, it's about real, science-backed strategies that work. In this video, we'll dive into 5 powerful steps to silence overthinking for good. We'll start by uncovering the real reason your brain won't shut off. Hint, it's not what you think. Then, I'll share a simple mental reset trick that works in under 60 seconds, how to spot and stop the most common overthinking traps, a game-changing mindset shift that cuts anxiety in half, and finally, how to rewire your brain so calm becomes your default. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to stop analysis paralysis and start living with clarity and confidence. Want a sneak peek? Try this right now. Close your eyes and ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If the answer's no, your brain just saved itself 30 minutes of drama. That's the power of perspective, and we're just getting started. Let's talk about overthinking, that exhausting loop of what-ifs, second-guessing, and imaginary scenarios that never even happen. You know the drill. You replay a conversation from 5 years ago like it's your job. You analyze a text message until the words lose meaning. You lie awake at night mentally drafting emails you'll never send. And the worst part? You know it's irrational, but you can't seem to stop. Why? Because overthinking isn't about logic, it's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of making the wrong choice. Your brain thinks it's protecting you by obsessing over every detail, but in reality, it's robbing you of peace, productivity, and presence. The good news? You're not stuck with this. Just like you learned to overthink, you can unlearn it, and it starts with understanding the root cause. Most people think overthinking is about intelligence or self-awareness, but research shows it's actually linked to avoidance. When we're afraid of discomfort, uncertainty, embarrassment, disappointment, our brains default to overanalyzing as a way to feel in control, even when we're not. Think about it. If you're busy catastrophizing about a work meeting, you don't have to face the real issue. Maybe you're scared you're not good enough. If you're obsessing over a friend's vague text, you're avoiding the vulnerability of just asking them what they meant. Overthinking is a distraction from emotion, not a solution. So step 1, call it what it is. The next time you're spiraling, pause and ask, what am I avoiding right now? Name the fear. Is it rejection, failure, uncertainty? Just shining a light on it takes away its power. Step 2, the 60-second mental reset. When your thoughts are racing, your body is usually in fight or flight mode, shallow breathing, tense muscles, racing heart. You can't think your way out of overthinking because your brain is in survival mode. So interrupt the pattern physically. Try the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. Name 5 things you see. 4 you can touch, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, 1 you taste. This forces your brain back into the present moment, grounding you instantly. Step 3, spot the traps. Overthinking loves to disguise itself as problem solving, but there's a key difference. Problem solving leads to action. Overthinking leads to more thinking. Ask yourself, is this thought moving me forward or keeping me stuck? If you're not making progress, it's mental noise, not productivity. Step 4, the worst case reality check. Write down your fear, really play it out. If the worst happened, how would you handle it? You'd adapt, just like you have before. Finally, step 5, schedule your worries. Sounds weird, right? But studies show that giving yourself 10 minutes a day to overthink on paper trains your brain to save the drama for that time. The rest of the day? When a worry pops up, say, I'll deal with you at 4 p.m. Over time, your mind learns to let go on command. Remember, overthinking is a habit, not a life sentence. Every time you choose presence over panic, action over analysis, you're rewiring your brain for calm. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. You've already taken the first step, now go enjoy the freedom of a quieter mind. If this video helped you, hit that like button, it lets YouTube know this matters. And remember, your thoughts are just visitors. You get to decide how long they stay. See you next time.